Hello and welcome back to another episode. And in the last episode, I decided to put all the mechanism, this is Tech Mods creative mode, of all the different stuff. So recipes, in terms of this, you can smelt terracotta into the glaze stuff. Let's see what else we've got that we can smelt. Tools can be smelted into nuggets. 1-to-1 ratio on ore to ingot. And I think it does. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same as a furnace, if there's extra recipes at all. Doesn't look like there's much different, right? All right, let's move on to the next one, probably more interesting, the enriching factory. I've tried to put in some... is this done? I've muffled the machines because they just make an annoying noise. Oh, wait, you're going to... Yeah. I've only got one solar thing here. But the problem is, in the last episode, I couldn't get it to stop making noise. And I've got it to stop making noise, so I don't want to touch it. Enriching. So we were playing the game of trying to remember or just guess what it could do. I guess this is going to... What could the enriching thing do? Maybe put some this in and see what happens? No. I can't guess. Oh, it's just a pulverizer. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Wow. Really? Oh, it's because I put all the speed upgrades in. Why did I do that? How do you specify you don't want them? Oh, I didn't mean to put them all in. That was so dumb. Are you really not getting enough power? How's that possible? All right, we're going to have to put another solar thing here. Isn't there a creative energy cell actually? Yeah. Why did I even bother with this thing? What a waste of time that was. With that auto output, let's see, these should be like... So we can see what the initial starting 12,000 FE, 12,000, 12,000, 48,000 for the compressing, 24,000 for the combining, 48,000 for purifying, 96. I should really have organized them in... Why didn't I organize them in terms of ascending order, in terms of their... But why has that got a higher initial storage? Basically, it's saying everything is easy, but you know what? Combining is a little bit harder. Compressing, even harder. Same with purifying. And injecting, that's the good stuff now. Oh dear. No. All right, so really, this is hardware, is it? Well, to some people it is, I suppose. Okay, so we don't want speed. Oh, we could use speed. This probably can just put all the speed upgrades back in. Okay, that's fine. Why do these only stack to 8 though? What's the point of that? It's like there's no benefit to doing that. All right, so we worked out smart does that, blah, blah. All right, so this is basically your... I guess we could try and very briefly try and do the pulverizing, the automation thingamajig. Should we do it? I want to actually move on and look at the actual factories a bit more in a minute. Right, let's see if we can do it. Are you going in? No. Is there a way to do this with the configurator? I don't know. Are you going to actually work as an input? No. But why don't you have auto input? What are you talking about? Oh, this is for yeah, basically it doesn't want to do that. It wants to do it above, doesn't it? So the only way you can actually get it is if you have a. But what is the point of that? Why can't you just have auto input? Basically, it wants you to do it like what do you call these things? One of these ones. Heat. That's items and blocks. That's gases, fluids. What was I transporting it to? Items. That's the one. Right. I didn't want you to do that though. Because I want to see what happens. How about we say, actually, we don't want you in here. What I could do is I could do, forget about eject. We'll do strict input on from the top, purple only, right? So this is uncolored or whatever. So will that still go in? No. Okay, so even though it should go in because it's got a servo on it, it doesn't. Okay, now let's try this. Let's change this to none. This is going to be the game of, guess what's going to happen? None. None and strict input off. Huh, okay, and it actually stops connecting like that. Interesting. Okay. So it's the none that's doing that, right? It just immediately went. It doesn't actually wait for you to press OK or to leave the screen though, right? I wonder if like why it thinks that the back is the energy. But it's actually waiting for that. That's the thing, right? Like when you look at it, it already thinks the back is the energy. But say but you see, that shouldn't happen, right? If energy is on the back, then why is that connecting on the top, right? It doesn't make sense because basically the thing is like there's no consistency. For some reason, you can take energy from all the different sides, right? But if we take an item cable, is that item? Yeah. Will you do the same? Let's see. Will you do the same as well? The point I'm making here is that in certain machines this won't work. Obviously not these ones though. Are you just going to be happy doing that everywhere? Yeah, okay. How do you break this with this thing? We're going to move on to another episode in a minute. Where is the configurator thing? Show HUD is H, right? How did I get the thing before? It's gone now. Show details. Weird. What is this? Well, let's move on to another episode.